Imagine two friends, Sarah and Mike. Sarah is a saver. She carefully budgets, avoids splurges, and looks for discounts on everything. Mike, on the other hand, lives for the moment. He loves dining out, traveling, and buying the latest gadgets. At 45, Sarah has built a solid savings account, while Mike has countless memories and stories but struggles to make ends meet. So, who's truly winning? The battle between frugal living and carefree spending has been debated for ages. Some argue that saving every penny leads to financial freedom, while others believe life is too short to pinch pennies. But here's the twist. What if the answer isn't as simple as picking a side? In this video, we'll explore both lifestyles, frugal living people versus spenders, uncover their hidden benefits and pitfalls, and see who really comes out on top. The truth might surprise you and even change how you handle your own money. Number 1. The psychology of frugality and spending. Why do some people love saving money while others enjoy spending it? The answer lies in how we think about money and happiness. Frugal people like Sarah feel good when they save. For them, every dollar saved means more security and a better future. They enjoy seeing their bank balance grow and working toward big goals, like buying a home or retiring early. This feeling of control gives them peace of mind. But savers can also take things too far. Constantly worrying about spending money can cause stress, and they might miss out on fun experiences because they're too focused on saving. On the other hand, people like Mike find happiness in spending. They see money as a tool to enjoy life right now. A new gadget, a trip, or dinner with friends makes them feel good. Spending can also help them connect with others. Generosity is often rewarded with stronger relationships. But spenders face risks too. If they spend without thinking, they might end up in debt or unable to cover emergencies, which can lead to financial stress. Psychologists say these choices are often shaped by our upbringing. If someone grew up in a home where money was tight, they might learn to save every penny. On the flip side, if money was freely spent, they may adopt the same habits. Both savers and spenders feel good in their own way. Savers enjoy the future benefits, while spenders love the joy of the moment. The trick is understanding which mindset works best for you and when to balance saving with spending. Too much of either can cause problems, but the right mix can lead to a happy and financially healthy life. Number 2. A deep dive into finances. Numbers don't lie. Let's break down the numbers to see how frugal living and spending freely play out over time. Money may not be everything, but it has a way of showing the long-term effects of our choices. Frugal living, the long game. Imagine Sarah, the saver. She earns $50,000 a year and saves 20% of her income. That's $10,000 a year going into her investments. If she starts at 25 and earns an average 7% return, a common stock market average, by age 45 she'll have about $440,000. By age 65, that grows to over $1 million thanks to compound interest, the magic of money making more money over time. Sarah's steady habits also mean she avoids debt, so she keeps more of what she earns. She lives modestly, often skipping fancy dinners or vacations, but she sleeps well knowing she's financially secure. If Sarah loses her job or faces an emergency, she has savings to fall back on. Spending freely, living for today. Now let's look at Mike. He also earns $50,000 a year, but spends most of it. He saves only 5%, or $2,500 a year. Over 20 years, even with the same 7% return, his savings grow to just $109,000. At 65, his total is around $275,000, far less than Sarah's million. Mike may also carry credit card debt because he likes to enjoy life now. That debt can eat into his budget, with interest rates as high as 20%, making it harder to save. But Mike has something Sarah doesn't: a wealth of memories. He's traveled, eaten at great restaurants, and spent freely on hobbies he loves. To him, that's worth the financial trade-off. Over decades, savers clearly build more wealth. Their focus on investing and avoiding debt pays off. Spenders may have more fun in the short term but often face stress in the long run if they don't plan for the future. It's not just about how much you earn, it's about how you use it. Frugality builds financial freedom, while spending creates memories. The key is finding a balance that fits your goals and values. Number 3. The hidden benefits of both lifestyles. Both frugal living and free spending have unique benefits that go beyond just money. Let's explore how each lifestyle can improve your life in surprising ways. Frugal people often enjoy stability and peace of mind. By saving and budgeting, they can handle emergencies without panicking. Over time, their money grows through investments, giving them the freedom to retire early or chase big dreams like starting a business. Frugality also teaches resourcefulness, learning to make the most of what you have. Many frugal habits, like repairing instead of replacing or buying secondhand, are also better for the environment. Living simply can bring a sense of control and fulfillment that money alone can't buy. Spenders, on the other hand, know how to live in the moment. Their willingness to spend on experiences, like travel, hobbies, and time with loved ones, creates memories that last a lifetime. Sharing generously with friends and family can strengthen relationships and bring joy. Spending money also helps the economy by supporting businesses and creating jobs. For some, spending is a form of self-care, boosting happiness and mental health in ways saving can't. Both lifestyles have value. Frugality builds a secure future, while spending makes today more meaningful. The trick is knowing when to save and when to spend. Balance is the key to winning with money. Number 4. When frugal living backfires, when spending pays off. Even though saving money is often praised, it's not always the best strategy. Similarly, spending freely, while risky, can sometimes lead to surprising benefits. Being too frugal can cause problems. For example, some savers refuse to spend money on necessary things like quality healthcare or maintaining their home. Over time, this can lead to bigger expenses, like a costly medical issue or major repairs. Excessive frugality can also hurt relationships. Always saying no to outings with friends or family because it costs money might make people feel distant. And let's not forget the emotional cost. Living too cautiously can lead to regret later in life for missed opportunities, like traveling or pursuing a passion. On the flip side, spending can be a smart move when done wisely. For example, investing in education, a professional certification, or a business can create more income in the future. Spending on experiences like travel can also expand your perspective and bring lasting happiness. Even small splurges, like treating yourself to a nice dinner or taking a mental health day, can improve your well-being and prevent burnout. Generosity also pays off. Giving to others can strengthen relationships and create a sense of purpose. Frugal living can backfire when it's too extreme, and spending can pay off when it's intentional. The key is to balance the two. Save for the future, but spend on what truly matters today. Let's revisit Sarah, the saver, and Mike, the spender, to see how their choices have shaped their lives at age 45. Sarah began saving 20% of her $50,000 salary at age 25. Over the years, her investments have grown steadily, and she now has $440,000 saved. She owns her modest home and has no debt because she avoids loans and uses her savings for big expenses. Sarah feels secure, knowing she's prepared for emergencies and can retire early if she stays on track. However, she admits there were sacrifices. She skipped many vacations and nights out with friends to save money. Looking back, she sometimes wishes she had allowed herself to enjoy more along the way. Mike, on the other hand, saved only 5% of his income. His savings totaled just $109,000, and he still has some credit card debt from years of overspending. He rents his home and lives paycheck to paycheck. But Mike is rich in experiences. He's traveled to exciting places, dined at fancy restaurants, and enjoyed life with his friends and family. While he loves his memories, he feels stressed about his finances and worries about his future. The answer depends on perspective. Sarah has financial freedom but regrets missing some joys of life. Mike has great memories but faces financial struggles. The real winner is someone who finds a balance, saving enough to build security while spending wisely to enjoy life along the way. Number 5. Finding the middle ground. Balanced money philosophy. The best way to win with money is to find balance, save enough for the future, but spend on what truly matters today. This balanced approach helps you enjoy life while staying financially secure. A simple rule to follow is the budget. 50% for needs, essentials like rent, groceries, and bills. 30% for wants, fun things like dining out, hobbies, or travel. 20% for savings, investments, debt repayment, or building an emergency fund. This plan ensures you're saving for long-term goals while still leaving room for enjoyment. It's also important to set clear priorities. Ask yourself, what brings you happiness? Maybe it's traveling, dining with friends, or building a dream home. Spend on those things and cut back on less meaningful expenses. Life isn't just about saving or spending. It's about using your money to create a life you love. So, who wins the battle between frugal people and spenders? The truth is, it depends on how each person handles their money and life goals. The saver has financial security but missed out on some joys along the way. The spender has priceless memories but struggles with money stress. The real winner isn't about choosing one side. It's about finding the balance that works for you. Saving gives you freedom and stability for the future. Spending, when done thoughtfully, allows you to enjoy the present and create lasting memories. Both have value, but too much of either can leave you with regrets. The key is to ask yourself, what matters most? Whether it's financial freedom or meaningful experiences, make sure your money aligns with your priorities. In the end, the real winner is the person who uses money to live a life they truly love. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.